If your cat sits at the door for more than 3 minutes, read this. Most people walk past it without a second thought. Their cat is sitting at the door, just sitting, still, eyes forward, not meowing, not scratching, not doing anything that registers as urgent enough to stop and actually think about. So they simply step around them and move on with their day. But if your cat has ever sat at a door for more than 3 minutes without moving, without breaking focus, without any of the restless behavior cats usually show when they want something, what you witnessed was not a quirk. It was communication, specific, deliberate, and loaded with meaning that most owners never take the time to read. Here is what it actually means.
Number 1. They are tracking something you cannot detect. A cat sitting motionless at a door is first and most commonly doing what cats were built to do. They are hunting, or more precisely, they are in the stage that comes before hunting, the lock-on. Cats are ambush predators. Their entire neurological system is optimized for one specific sequence: detect, track, lock, wait, strike. The waiting phase is not passive. It is the most cognitively active part of the hunt. The cat's brain is processing movement data, calculating distance, monitoring sound patterns, and holding absolute physical stillness while doing all of it simultaneously.
When your cat sits at a door for 3 minutes or more without moving, there is almost certainly something on the other side. Not imagined, something that is present right now. This could be a mouse moving through a wall cavity. Research on domestic cat hunting behavior shows that cats detect the ultrasonic communication of mice through solid surfaces, meaning your cat may be tracking an animal that has not made a single sound audible to you. It could be another cat in the yard, a bird near the step, or a smell so recent and concentrated that it reads to your cat's nose like a living presence still standing right at the threshold. Do not assume the door leads to nothing. Your cat's senses are telling them something is there. They are almost always right. Number 2. They are reading an emotional map of your home. Cats build detailed internal maps of their environment, not just physical maps of rooms and furniture. They also build scent maps, emotional maps, maps of who was where for how long and how recently. A door carries an extraordinary amount of information. Every person who touched that handle left a scent signature. Every animal that pressed against it. Every stranger who stood on the other side. Cats have up to 200 million scent receptors, compared to approximately 5 million in a human nose. A door is not a barrier to them. It is a detailed record. When your cat sits at a door for an extended period, they may be reading that record in real time, processing the layered information embedded in the surface and the gap beneath it, trying to understand who was there, how long ago, and whether they are coming back. This behavior intensifies when something in the scent map has changed. A person who usually comes home at a consistent time did not arrive. A smell that belongs inside is now coming from outside. Something familiar is registering as different. Your cat is not staring at a door. They are reading a story you cannot see. Number 3, they are managing their own anxiety. Cats are masters of concealing distress. It is a survival behavior so deeply embedded that even domesticated cats who have never faced a genuine predator will hide signs of vulnerability with remarkable consistency. But concealment has limits, and one of the places those limits show is in what behavioral researchers call displacement behavior. A cat who is anxious or internally unsettled will often redirect unresolved energy into a fixed, focused activity. Sitting at a door and staring at it for extended periods is one of the most common displacement behaviors in cats experiencing elevated anxiety. Number 4.
They are waiting for someone specific. This is the meaning that lands hardest once people understand it. Cats form attachment bonds, not the broad social attachment that dogs form with most members of a household. Cats form targeted, specific, deeply individual bonds with particular people. And those bonds create behavioral patterns that are precise, consistent, and deeply revealing. A 2019 study led by Dr. Kristen Vitale at Oregon State University found that 65% of cats form secure attachment bonds with their primary caregiver, the same type of bond measured in human infants. And one defining behavior of that bond is proximity seeking, the drive to be near the attached person, or near the place where that person was last present. A door is often the last place a person was before they left. Their scent is concentrated there. And a cat sitting at that door is not bored. They are waiting, they're monitoring. They are doing the only thing available when the person they are bonded to is somewhere they cannot follow. If you have ever come home and found your cat sitting at the door you left through, they were not there by coincidence. They were there because that is where you were last, and some part of their nervous system was still tracking your absence from that exact point. Number 5. They may be telling you they need to leave. This is the one most owners resist acknowledging. Indoor cats carry the full neurological architecture of outdoor animals: the drive to patrol, to expand territory, to explore and mark and navigate. That drive does not disappear because the door stays closed. It accumulates quietly over time. A cat who sits at the door repeatedly, consistently, without the hunting focus of the first behavior or the anxiety markers of the third. A cat who simply sits with a calm that looks less like distress and more like intention may be communicating a need that is simply not being met inside. Environmental enrichment research shows that indoor cats lacking stimulation, vertical space, and hunting outlets develop behavioral patterns that mirror early chronic stress. Door sitting is one of them. Your cat may not be watching for something. They may be asking for something. Access to a different kind of world than the one they currently have. More space, more stimulation, more permission to fully be what they are. The door is not the thing they want, it is the symbol of it. And that, more than any other meaning on this list, is worth sitting with.